Welcome to Healthy Finance Guide channel. This is Sachin Huligiri from Bengaluru. Today we're going to look into topic something called a common person, rich and wealthy, and how we can attain this wealthiness using gold, stocks, and mutual funds. These are simple things I'm just going to cover in this topic. And let's see first understand what is the difference between the common person, rich and a wealthy, how they think and how they lead the life. These are a few examples I have taken. Okay, let's see the example. Purchase of more than 2 lakh worth of any instrument or any item, which may be a latest iPhone, or it may be a trendy bike, or it may be a gold ornament, or it may be a foreign vacation. Even more than 2 lakhs, it may be a car also. So how common person thinks, how rich person, and then how wealthy person thinks about it. Let's see. Common person purchases using the saved money or on EMI. But whereas rich person purchases using active income, wealthy person purchases using passive income. And what will happen when you purchase this one? Common person feels that he will be in a special feeling for a couple of months. Okay, I purchased this one. He will be in a kind of a cloud nine kind of thing, we can say, and he will be waiting for a EMI to finish. Suppose he purchased on EMI, he will be thinking, okay, I will finish this EMI so many so months. But rich man thinks just enjoys the shopping and no special feelings for him. And whereas wealthy man will not have any kind of feelings on this purchase. Just he thinks that okay, it's just a purchase done. And if you take the purchasing capacity, it is difficult to purchase for another time for a common person, whereas rich can purchase second time without much thinking about it. That's much with spend of amount. And whereas wealthy, he can purchase multiple times. Even they will not think about it also. Even multiple chain purchase also. And what what is the feeling of with the people of people, like let's see, common person thinks that it is a consider himself as a uplifted himself, or it's an investment kind of thing. They thinks in that way. Where rich person thinks it's a value add. It was just required to add a little bit value to his things, whatever the life, and he thinks in that way. He not don't feel it as an investment or even as an uplift. He thinks that I'm eligible to purchase this one. I'm just purchasing it. Just it gives me add on some value. But wealthy never thinks about it. Just it's like another spend. How we spend small things we can purchase like that. So how they lead a life actually, a common person, rich and wealthy. So basically, common person completely relies on salary or regular income, business income kind of thing, and rich person he will have an active business or a active profession, and that gives a big deals actually. Once in a while they get a big deals, and with that one they enhance their richness. And wealthy people, this will have assets which can earn while they are sleeping also. So then they don't need to do much work, just they are made of such a assets, they keep on earning when they're sleeping also. It means 24/7 those wealth will be increasing. So what is the wealth actually? Right now comes, it is a topmost thing is right now it's a wealth, right? So what is wealth? Wealth represents the net value of assets owned after subtracting the liabilities. Means when we deduct the liabilities from the assets, whatever the net left out of it, that is wealthiness. And what wealth includes? It includes the resource can generate and grow. This means whenever you have a resources, they will generate an additional income as well as they grow. Those are the properties of wealthiness. And grows while non-business hours. As I said previously, wealthy person in assets or resources will grow 24/7. That's the property of the wealth. And why wealth matters for us, that is important, right? Where everybody says okay, he is wealthy, and then basically it provides a financial security during emergencies. There is no need to worry about emergencies. There is no need to think about emergency fund or any other kind of things. And provides a financial independence and freedom. Means totally no need to worry about the income, how it is coming, what it is coming. Just they can enjoy the order amount coming to their account. And comfortable life in the old ages, this is very important actually. Most of people, they think that we have to enjoy in our younger life, but more than that, the comfortness, the financial comfortness, and other comfortness are important in the old age life, because and most of times old age life we have to lead ourselves. It will be difficult to continue with the same energy as we'll have in a young age. Okay. And empowers the next generation financially by transferring wealth. So wealth, you can transfer it to your next generation. That wealth, it gets transferred to the next generation. They will feel like, okay, yeah, that's a happy thing. That way wealth is important. Then how we can build a wealth, that is also important, right? What are the easiest investments for a common person to build wealth? Wealth, it's not like done in one day. It is not like a kind of a many scheme, special scheme, which I put today 100 rupees and tomorrow it become 10,000 rupees. Nothing like that. It'll be created over a period of time, and sometimes it takes one generation completely to build a wealth itself. So what are the options available? Stocks, share market, and gold is another one of the best instrument, and mutual funds are the another similar to stocks and gold. Is another instrument which is very popular nowadays. Let's see how it works exactly. Let's see, look into one of each of these things actually, how they will be helpful and what they do. Stocks or shares, what we call it, is very popular one. It is nothing but a partial ownership of in the company. Stocks and shares are partial company. Suppose you have 10,000 shares of one particular company, means you are some percentage of ownership will be with you. Then when it comes to stock market, there are two kind of markets. One is a primary market and then is a secondary market. A primary market is the one when any company goes for a public, I mean, like it's available to purchase for everyone. So that's called an initial public offer. And I'm going to do a full detailed video on share market and other things in upcoming days. For right now, it is a open for public. Secondary market is whatever we do a regular trading or investments, whatever we do it, everybody is doing it. So this is the secondary market. Means once the share is out for public, then next transaction happens on a secondary market. And face value and market value, there are two values of the share will be there. Always face value starts with 10, it may split in further, but market value is a premium actually. Like suppose there may be a share of worth 10 rupees face value, but market value may be 500 rupees. So that's we need to understand whatever we do in a secondary market, that will be it's a market value only. There is no other things. Even primary market also, when it launches, it will be like a with a premium itself, but a face value will be 10. And where we do this kind of share market business, basically it's all this business happens on exchanges, something called NSE and BSE. NSE stands for a National Stock Exchange, and BSE stands for a Bombay Stock Exchange. And there are some indexes, means like there are group of shares which will indicate the market. So Nifty is one of the popular one, which is a top 50 companies of the exchange. And then top 30 companies of exchange are called as Sensex. These are the measure of how market is doing it. These are nominal measure, and these are available for everybody to invest on all things. So this is all about share market. Let's see another instrument where we can do the further investments. Gold, which is very one of very popular one. Let's see the physical gold first. Actually, physical gold is the one where popular and anyone can invest easily. Means there is no restriction. I want to purchase a gold, I'll go to a jewelry shop and I can buy it. And more can be a pure gold, gold bar or coin or ornament. It may be anything. I can purchase a coins also, and pure means bits will be there. That one, and ornaments. Gold is a symbol of auspiciousness. People, why people purchase gold is it gives auspiciousness also. And what are the demerits of the physical gold purchasing? There is a physical. Since it's a physical, it'll have a fear of theft. Always that risk will be there. And additional making charges and will be applicable in case of ornaments, even coins also they consider a little bit of making charge. And emotions attached to this. Whenever you want to disinvestment, means you want to withdraw, take a money out of the whatever you invested in the gold as a physical gold, you want to take out, means emotions will be attached, so that will be like a feels little bit pain. And what is the other one? Actually, we have a gold ETF. Let's switch from physical gold to exchange traded fund. Gold exchange traded fund, ETF is for stand for that. And Basically this matches the price of the gold. Actually, whatever it is, the gold price, current price in the market, that will be matching it. It is in a digital form basically, and more volatile. It's keep on changing every minute, like how every share will change. This will be keep on changing. And digital gold, since it is digital, that's a good part of it. There is no theft issues here. And no making charges, because this is a digital one. There is no charges related to making charges. And you can buy as low as 100 rupees, means it is like a shares kind of thing, where it will have a 100 rupees also. You can purchase it. It may come in very some milligrams, but it is still, you can purchase. And what are the demerits of it actually, when it comes to what are the loopholes of gold ETF? Liquidates only on the market working day. What do you mean by this one? So if I have a gold ETF, and there are I need of money on a Friday 5 p.m., then I cannot get a money. I cannot withdraw this money. I have to wait for till Monday to sell my gold ETF and then get a money. But in case of physical gold, you can go immediately to the jewelry shop or pawn shop, where you can sell your uh, physical gold and get a money. And to do an investment in the gold ETF, you need a demat account. Means that is a demat account is a one which is very much required for a stock exchange. This kind of transactions, and it's a internet based transactions. Means you need to you need to be available where internet is available, and you should be equipped with this kind of things. And the person who invests also, he should be aware of how to do a transaction internet. And there's one more thing called sovereign gold fund, which is a government scheme. It's a highly secured scheme, and it is issued by RBI. Means it's 100% safe. There is no doubt on that one. It is one of the popular scheme in last 10 years of the gold investment. And it is a digital. Again, it's a digital, and you can, any one person can buy a 1 gram to 4 kg of gold. There is no restriction on that one. And on top of it, government also provide the 2.5% annual interest on the whatever amount invested. And then you can buy from bank or online, any kind of things you can, it is possible to purchase. And it has also some demerits. What is the demerit? It's a less liquidity. Means it is locked for a 5 to 8 years. You cannot withdraw money if I tomorrow, in both the cases, you can get the money on investment anytime whenever you require. But here you have to wait for at least 5 years or 8 years. And you cannot get a gold on this non maturity. Means you'll get a money actually today. Say gold is approximately 7500. After 8 years, if it crosses 15,000 per gram, at that time, if you sell that how much you invested, that money only you'll get. It will not get a gold actually. All, each of them are it has its own value and it has its own demerits. And if you are looking for long term investment, go for a gold, SGB, gold sovereign fund. This is very important one. So it's a safe also. And mutual funds. Mutual funds is one another derivative from the stock. Actually, basically we can call it as it is a one of the recently popular investment methods, and it is from last 25 years. But it is, people are very much familiar with the recent days. Anyone can start an investment with a minimum of 500 rupees, and it is safer than shares and less volatile than shares actually. Since it's and managed by expert fund manager, it is less volatile, and also it is more safer than shares can go, one share can go from 100 to 0 rupees. But mutual funds will not go, because mutual fund is structured like that. I will make another big series on this one, mutual funds. And I recommend this mutual fund investment. So basically, we can invest on a daily basis, monthly as a SIP, or a lump sum, and with no limit. Actually, there is no limit for investment. So this is the way we can invest easily, and there is no demat account required. Anybody can do a direct investment, and huge returns than FD. Again, huge returns in the context of FD. FD is giving up to 7 to 9% of interest rate, but mutual funds can give even 9 to 20% also. We have seen in the historical numbers. Long term investment is recommended here, and it can be used for a collateral as a, and it can get a loan on top of mutual funds also. It is possible nowadays. Whenever you want loan on a mutual funds what you invested, there are finance institutions where they give a loan on top of it. So these are different kind of things what we noticed. I feel like it is a valuable information, and if you like it, give a like, thumbs up, and share it with your friends so that they also think about how to become wealthy and how they can plan for it. And comment it if you have done any such investments like SGB or any share market or mutual funds. And do subscribe to the channel and continue watching. Thank you very much.